Hi, my name is Susan Nash, and I am a current member of the Livonia City Council, where I have been standing for 2 years now. I believe I should continue my run as a council member because I have the best interests for the residents of Livonia. I was born and raised here, and I love my city. I want others to feel the same way as I do, and that is why I became a city council member. I want those in our community to be able to step up and say how they feel about things that are happening and to feel that someone is listening to them. And I will do my best I can to take in what everyone has to say and to make them happy. I will also keep them in the back of my head when I am making my decisions for our city. As a council member, I currently stand on 3 separate committees: the Infrastructure and Community Transit Committee, the Economic Development, Community Outreach and Strategic Planning Committee, and lastly, the Public Safety, Education, and Recreation Committee, all which I stand strongly in. I would now like to take a few minutes to talk to you about some current debates going on in the City Council. Firstly, the new LED lights on 5 Mile. They will be replacing more than 200 lights, in which the city will front $92,000. DTE will be funding $12,000 towards the project. All once completed, the city will receive $21,000 back in the form of energy optimized rebate, leaving the total project cost at $71,000. I think this is an awesome opportunity for our city to save money, because it will be reducing the energy bill, saving more than $54,000. This project will be paid off in approximately 1.4 years. We already have replaced many of the lights on Farmington with LED lights. Hopefully, in the near future, we will be able to replace all of the lights throughout the city, being able to save thousands and thousands of dollars yearly to be able to put the money towards other funds. Secondly, I would like to talk about the refuse removal provider, a debate about the waste management contract. We currently have a 5-year contract with Waste Management, which will be up in 1 year. We are debating whether or not to renew the contract or to allow bidding to see if we can have a lower bid. Currently, we are paying $11.21 per month per stop, and this year that will be raised to 1.5% to $11.38. However, if we renew the contract with Waste Management, the new 5-year contract would eliminate the increase for this year, leaving it at $11.21 per month per stop. This will have an overall savings of over $310,000. And for the new contract, the increase over the life of that future contract would be limited to only 1.5%. So that would give us another 5 years for us to be paying $11.38, which, if we do not renew the contract, we would be paying this year. The only 2 other companies right now that have stepped up for bidding are Rizzo Environmental Services and Republic Services. They are 2 small companies, but Waste Management, they've been nothing but good for our community. And look back at the flooding in 2011, they picked up all the garbage. It was no problem, no hassle. Waste Management has even stepped up in other communities where it's not even their responsibility to pick up garbage that wasn't being picked up. I believe that renewing this contract is in best interest for us. Also, I'd like to talk about something that's been buzzing around the community, the smart bus system. Livonia, we had of this system 9 years ago, back in 2006. However, there are still 3 current stops, one at Millennium Park, one at Plymouth Road near Harrison, and one at the edge of town at 8 Mile and Grand River in Farmington Hills. So those who do use the Smart System bus that come from Detroit and Redford area, they can still get to Livonia and get to their jobs by using those current stops. I don't think it's in our best interest to join back with the Smart Bus system. We already have our Livonia Community Transit to help the seniors and the disabled and those who don't have vehicles available to them. It's a very small fee for them to be riding the buses. And if we do join back with the Smart system, then we will be paying more in tax money. And by staying out, we save money. I would like to thank you for taking the time to hear me out, and I hope you make the right decision in deciding who will do what's best for the city of Livonia. Thank you.